Umesh Chowdhary, Vice Chairman and Managing Director of Titagarh System, joins us. Now, Umesh, good morning. Thank you for joining us. I'll start with the big picture first. The general view with a lot of market participants is that government is going easy on the capex. The full year targets are unlikely to be met. Given that government has delayed the capex total spend this year, is Railways also taking it easy in terms of the future commitment and in terms of the orders?
Good morning. So as far as railway is concerned, I think, we've not seen any slowdown. Of course, it's also because we have a lot of orders that we have, which are executable over a period of time. And normally the kind of products that we make are always ordered on a lumpy basis. So the orders that we received last year, we're not expecting regular tenders to come in at periodical intervals. So, but what we have a sense from the railways in our interactions, there is really no slowdown. In fact, the railways is going full stream to achieve its targets that they have envisaged to achieve in 2030.
Tell us details of the 3100 BCNA wagons where there has been a short close. What exactly is this?
So this is the order that we had received a couple of years ago, and in the beginning there was a delay in the ramp up, and also there were a lot of private sector opportunities. And as we have discussed in the past, the private sector orders come with a better margin. So that time, to balance out capacity, we were not able to execute some part of the order, and we thought that it will be better to surrender them and keep capacities free and also not incur liquidated damages on that. Having said that, it really makes no impact on us in the short term because there are enough orders available, and in the longer term, the wagon procurement is going on as per targets. So there should not be any dearth of wagon orders that will come. So this was a move that we took. The good part of it is that also we received 700 odd wagons under option quantity. And, as we have again discussed in the past, the orders that are placed to us come with a 30% option clause. So the very fact that the railways have started exercising part of that option clause is also a testimony to the fact that the railways is going ahead with its capex plan as per originally envisaged schedules.
All right, morning. I wanted to also understand what the demand is across the industry when it comes to passenger, freight rolling stock, and what do you believe are going to be some of the key growth drivers here?
So as far as the freight is concerned, both are actually very independent of each other. The freight is concerned, the targets of 2030, which is to carry 3,000 million tons of traffic, which is almost double of what the railways did last year. So it's going to be in 5 years doubling, which is a very, very ambitious target. And of course, they will need adequate number of wagons and rolling stock for that. As far as the passenger segment is concerned, we have the orders for Vande Bharat. We have orders for the Bangalore, Surat and Ahmedabad metro. Pune is complete, but we have seen in the last 100 days or 120 days of the current government, there are so many new metro projects that have been sanctioned. Even a couple of days ago, we saw the Honorable Prime Minister lay the foundation stone for the Thane metro. Before that, the phase 2 of Ahmedabad, Pune, and so on. The list goes on. So all of this is really is good news for our business, and we believe that all these will start culminating into orders over the next years.
All right, that's good to know. And there was also that estimated opportunity for Vande Bharat over the next 3 to 4 years, 48,000 to 52,000 crores, I believe, is what was estimated. So just tell us a little bit about what your plan is to really capitalize on this opportunity, what the plan is in place.
So, we in our passenger rail systems business, what we have done is we have set up 2 independent lines of production. One is already commissioned, and the other one will be commissioned somewhere in the beginning of next calendar year or maybe beginning of next financial year. The metro segment, we have a capacity to produce about 36 cars a month. So this is something that is going on stream, and this will be catering to all the metro projects that will come up our way. And on the other side, the Vande Bharat line that we are setting up again is a very, very modern line. It is similar to the metro. It's one of its kind in the country. And that would have a capacity to ultimately go to another 36 cars a month. So we are pretty much, with the order that we have now for about 1,280 cars, this is going to be taking us through for the next few years. But we believe that the new spate of Vande Bharat ordering will also start maybe in a year and a half, because also the government is for the first time started buying these modern trains from private sector. So they would also like to see how things span out, and there has been a slight requirement change in terms of longer trains. So all of these issues get crystallized as things go along. And we see that there is definitely going to be a large-scale requirement of the Vande Bharat, simply because it's a signal of the aspirations of India, of the young India. So Indian population is looking towards modern, safe, comfortable travel, and Vande Bharat is exactly what offers all of these.
Mr. Chowdhary, so good having you on the show today. Thanks, as always, for taking the time out.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits. And then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.